Right folks, doing a review of this wee camera here. The wife bought this online. Surely she bought it online. Anyhow, I says I put it in for her. I don't know much about it, but I have opened it, and it comes with a wee monitor, and a wee didgeridoo to stick onto your dash. It come with a cable that when you put her into reverse, you'd hook her up onto the reverse power at the back of the van, and that'll send the power up to the camera and switch her on. Now, I'm not going to do that. There's another cable, and I've already opened it there just to check the length of it to see that it's long enough. This cable here comes direct from a cigarette lighter, and that's where the power comes from. And the cigarette lighter, that's it there, and there's a wee switch on the top of it to switch her on and off. And also when you switch her off the ignition, it means she's off. So I'm just going to go and get this installed, and hopefully it'll help someone else out. And I'm not sure where to put it at the moment, but I'll get it sorted. Alright, the first thing we'll do here is to test to see does this thing work. So I'll pull out maybe a cigarette lighter adapter for the phone, and I'll put in there we switch. There's a wee red light on. I'll switch it on now. That seems to be it. Plug that into that. Plug this. This is the camera, by the way. I just plug that in. Seems to be it. And then this is the wee screen. I'm going to plug that in. Right. And hopefully it'll I'll turn on the ignition. Hit the button. Jeez, there's power alright. Huh? Look at that. I'm looking at you, if you can see it. Seems alright. Looking down the road there. Yeah. Well, at least it's working anyway. That's one good thing. Right. I'll get her switched off. Again, I don't know where to I'll switch this off. I don't know where to put her at the moment, but I'll figure that out in the next 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'll get back to you. Decided roughly where I'm going to put it. You see, right, that's not it. Cigarette lighter. Okay. The cigarette lighter goes into this cable here. This one. The cigarette lighter goes into this wee baby. Right. And I'm going to take it across somewhere in underneath the dash and stuff over to here, and this is where I'm going to put my monitor in. So I just plug up my monitor at the moment, just temporary. Let me know what's happening. See if these cables long enough. So that's the monitor plugged in. It seems simple enough. I've already pulled off this post here, and I'm going to have it over here, and then I have to take the rest of this wire up through the back, up the post. I'm actually going to take it, if you can see it there, I'm going to take it from here up there, in underneath that, right across and up into the back for the bulkhead out of the van at the moment, and then just on up through the rest of the van there. So I'll let you know how I got on in a wee moment. By the way, I'll probably just fish something down in to see what's happening. Okay, we're at the back of the van here, and that's maybe tracing wire. All I'm going to do is slip the tracing wire down in here, down in underneath the roof hood, and down onto that post, and hopefully that'll get me at least to the front of the van. And then just straight up along the back here, up in through here somewhere, right round and up in there, and then I'll make a hole or do something, but I'll mount that camera up there. I think, I'm not sure where to mount it, but it looks as if I'm going to be putting it roughly in the lane in the middle of that brake light up there. So hopefully that'll look alright. I'm not awfully sure where to put it. I can't see anywhere else I can put it, and I don't want to put it down on the door and bits and pieces like that. So I intend to mount it up there, and that's what I'm going to do next. Alright. Unfortunately I have to done a big hole. But that there, if you can see it, it'll not go through. If it had been the size of the cable it wouldn't be so bad, but I have to do a lot bigger hole here for this one, so what do you do? Big bit of this baby here, if you can see it. I put that anytime I did a hole or something like that. And we're not meant to slip it into the... I just put a wee dab of that stuff there on it. Very, very little, just enough to stick it. Hey, brown cow. Wee bit of sticky stuff after that. Now I know I should have a grommet. Heat up it very liquid in that. In the dish just to clean this off a wee bit. Use the goggles. Right. That's just a wee double paddle there. If any spillage or anything like that, that seems to be it. But I get a wee bit of stuff on the inside now. Okay, that's that part done. If you can see, a wee bit of second flexed in there just to keep it right, and then into the inside. Wait for you roll about into the inside. I just got a wee bit of the mastic as well. I don't know if you can see in there or not. I don't think you can, but I put a wee bit of the mastic in the back there as well. Okay, I should leave that ready for hooking up, and then we'll see what happens after that. Okay, that's the light back up back in again, and it's real difficult to see, but that's coming through there anyway, and it's the cable's down in there. I'll have to tie that cable up to stop it from rattling, and it follows that whole it follows that head there the whole way right down, right through there, down the side of the door post, and on down to the bottom. Now I'll have to decide what way I'm going to tie that in there. I just don't like the idea of cable just running right across. I'll get something sorted here now in 5 minutes. Okay, this will be our so far. I've taken the cable from the back, right down that post, in underneath here at the moment, and I'm trying to get this one here over to the other cable to join them up. Now I've took this out here, and I don't know if you can see it, I drilled a wee hole just down in there, so this is, you'll not be able to see the cable. You'll be able to see a wee bit of the cable, but I mean the most of it's going to be hidden right down there. And what I'm at the moment, I've just this bit of, I'm fishing it, I have a cable on the end of it, and I'm fishing it on down in. So once I get that on down, I get it connected, then I get back to you. Okay, we have the cable, as I say, a wee hole on it down in here. Once this here wee cup pops in, you'll not see much. You'll see a little bit of the cable, you know, but not that much. It's not on the dash. So I've run it down in here, as you can see. Maybe you can't, but that's the cable there just running across, and I run it right across here, down underneath this wee panel here, and across in underneath on up, and it's coming out here. So hopefully then I get this tidied up and get the things back. I have this in here, so take that back out. And this is only, oh, I can't pop that in. I'm going to do another V-yoke here. I'll show you what that is. Well, I'll show you that at a later date. I'm going to wire across here, runs right across, in underneath, and back and up to here. So the next thing is try to get this panel on there, which is simple enough. So it is. Wire up roughly where I want it. This wee panel just sits in. There's a wee speaker, has to be clipped in. Okay, and then this wire comes up. Come on up here by you. Okay, I've just clipped that in there now. That wee post there now. So it's a matter of getting back the rubber. So it should just push. Come on back there now. That's it. Okay. And then that could come back. Okay. I'm getting there now. Next thing is this wee bio. He attaches onto this. If you can see it there. Yeah, something like that. I know it doesn't. I would prefer if this was on a swivel, but it's not on a swivel. Yeah, somewhere there. So you just screw these, a couple of screws in the back. You'll be able to spoke it out yourselves anyway. Screw it on up. And once you've screwed up, back it up with another wee one. I'll keep her tight. That'll go there. Now it's not, I would like it sitting like that, but it's not going to because there's no ball on it. So I can't turn it. Yes, that's roughly it there. So we'll peel the back off. Oh, it's sticky boy. So tighten it up a wee bit. I think so. That's something like it there anyway. So as you can see there, that's it sitting in there now. The wire, as you can see, is just poked in around the back. It runs down in underneath, right across there, in the back of this one, on it across, and I had to drill a hole down into the back. Now if there was one criticism of this wee cam is the wire is only say 3 mil say, but the jointers are about 6 or 7 maybe, at least 7. That means that you have to drill a hole at least 7 mil to get the wire through. But it's not the wire go through alright, but the fitting will not, and you can't disconnect them, so the holes have to be bigger than they should be. If there's one criticism, that's it. But anyhow, I'll see can this thing work before I put all that stuff back. I'll turn on the ignition. That's it off at the moment. That's it on. That's it off. Off, and then I'll put it on. Jeez, she's on by. You have to admit, that is not bad. Jeez, that's very good as a matter of fact. Not sure how accurate it is, but That is class. Hold on to see the back. Right. Don't know if you can see me, but I'm looking back at you. I'd like to put her down just a wee bit, if I can. Right. Let's see what that's like. I have to say, boys, that looks good. I tell you, certainly value for money. That wee thing is only about 40 quid. And then push her back off again. If you're gonna, and not only, and one of the reasons why I didn't tie it into the reversing light was if I'm parked up somewhere and I just wanted to see what's going on behind me, it's only a matter of hitting that button and I can see exactly what's going on behind me. That is excellent value for money, boys, without a doubt. Okay, I'll get this tidied up and then I'll get back to you. Okay, boys, back again. Seeing as I'm in here and I've done away with my my charging point there I had, so I have another wee one here. That's it there. So I'm going to stick that one just in that hole there, and I'm going to get it wired. So when I have this all out, I can maybe do them things now. So I will get that wired up now. Bear with me for 5 minutes and I'll let you know how I get on there. I'm down around these wee wires here. I don't know if you can see them wires or not. I wonder, can you zoom in there? Okay, I'm going to change this wee fitting here also, and put on, well, I'm putting on this one here, which will be cigarette lighter. But I noticed I couldn't get no power, and what I've done was I've just checked. I've got on to DC, and I have 11.4 volts, that which is fairly low, and out here nothing. Okay, and on here 11.7 rate. Let me go back there, 11.7 rate. Okay, so I can use that wire and that wire. I just want to check or switch the ignition off. Dead as a fart, no problem. Okay, it's a matter of changing these wires over. I can take off this one, maybe, if I can get him off. If I can get this up here a little bit. I haven't just the right tool with me at the moment, but now, okay, that's that off. Now, can I get that wee way out? No, I might have to nip them off. I didn't want to nip them off, you know. It's a nice tidy wee setup. I don't know if you can see this wee boy here. I think you can. I managed to get those wires, peeled them back a little bit. And I don't know if you can see that, but there's 3 wires in there. And the smallest and the latest one was on the right hand side, so I took it out and I moved it over and put it on the other side. So I got it back in again, and what my intentions is, this wee fitting, by the way, was in the van. It was up in underneath, up in here. I just pushed it back. So now there's a live and a plus on this. So if I put that in there and hopefully put her on, that, I don't know if you can see that, that's it off and that's it on. So my intention is to get that B1 in here now when this is all loose and get the whole lot done together. So what I'll do is I'll just unscrew this wee fitting here. There. Put the wee screwy boy back on again. Right, just make sure he's sitting nice and straight. Give him a wee tighten down. Okay. And then put my yoke on. Just check him one more time. So that's him in. Right. So that's him in. Oh yeah, we cover for 2. Okay. Hold on, that doesn't work so well. I need to do that again because the cover is the cover's caught at a funny angle. That's it. What I should have done is put the cover on it first and then tighten her up. Okay. That's that now, and that's that. Dead on. Now, I've got that done. The next thing is get my camera and get him into place. Okay. Next thing now is to get the 2 of them down. That's it. Right, I can put him in, that's no problem. And line this up with 2 wee things at the bottom. They're lining themselves. And that's it. That's not right there now. Oh, is it? Maybe it is. Oh, it is. That's that one. Oh, it is. That's it. Right. So that's that in place. A wee couple go in place. That'll go down there. No, it's not just the best, like. But I'll be sitting here. No fix, you need enough for stuff. You don't need the drill, alright, but you need them wee bits and pieces just to check. And you need that wee baby there. A wee fluke. Absolutely a great bit of stuff too. You can just check the voltage and different bits and pieces. And I can turn the ignition on. And push my button. And my camera, but Jesus. Back off. Sound job. Back on. That is a decent bit of kit, boy. Right. Also then, when the ignition is on, I can open up and I have my phone connector as well now. So it's only a matter of putting that baby in. And there's my phone and she's charging. Happy enough for that now. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Hopefully that'll help you out there now. Okay, the only thing, that's just pushed back into place there now. The only thing. Okay, that's my 12-volt charger put into place. That's it there. And my camera. So anytime I want to just camera, just push that button. Camera goes on. Push that button, it goes off. So it means when I go in reverse again, it makes no difference. I just hit that button. On she goes. When I'm tired, put her off again. I'm sick looking at it. And then if I think there's somebody at the back of the van and I'm parked up, again, hit the button without starting the engine, and just you can have take a wee look around you. Great bit of kit. Again, the only downside is you have to drill a bigger hole than the wire. And apart from that, I couldn't fault it. So I hope that helps you out. All the best for now. Good luck.